Okay, today I'm going to demo the game of Quordle, which is spelled Quordle, and there's probably several versions, but this particular one is from Merriam-Webster.com, and you should see my tutorial on how to play Wordle because this game is pretty similar. The main difference is instead of guessing one word, you can guess four words. And I'm going to start out by guessing the word tears. So I'm going to type in tears and hit enter, and it's going to color the letters either yellow, green, or gray. If a letter is colored yellow, it means the letter is contained in the word, but it's not in the correct spot. If the letter is gray, it means the letter is not in the word. And in this case, my upper left and my upper right words have some letters. So I want to have my second guess. I'm going to use the word cloud. The reason I'm using cloud is because there's no overlap between the word cloud and tears. And you'll see on the keyboard below that it'll highlight the letters I've already guessed. And so I have a few greens now this time. What that means on the first word, the top left word, is the L is in the correct position. On the top right word, it means the C is in the correct position, but the E and the A are not in the correct position. So I'm going to guess again, and I'm going to put the word pinky, P-I-N-K-Y. And the reason I'm doing that word is because there's no overlap between the three words. And so what I've basically done is I've guessed a total of 15, I've used 15 letters on the keyboard. And there's a few others I haven't used, but I've used 15 out of 26 letters with no overlap. And by doing that, I'm maximizing the chance that I'm going to guess to get a correct letter in the correct position. So now you look at the four words that are there. Which one would be easier to solve right now? Well, let's see, the bottom left has an L, it's known, it has an INK. And that INK could be the last three letters of the word. And the first letter could be a B, so it could be the word blink. So I'm going to try the word blink next, and we'll see if that is it, and that is it. I got a little lucky there. And if I look to the word to the right, bottom right of blink, I have four letters that are known, and then the U is not known in the wrong position, so I can tell that U has to be after the B, and so the word bunny is the correct word for the bottom right word. And so once I enter that, all five letters appear, and by the way, I have a total of 9 guesses. I've used 5 guesses so far, and I've gotten already 2 of the words. So now I have 4 more guesses to guess the upper 2 words. And the object is to guess all 4 words to win the game. So next I'm going to look at which word is the next easiest to solve. I can do the upper left or the upper right. So I think I'm going to try the upper left. And I'm going to guess A-L-L-O-T, because I can tell that the A, the O, and the T are in the wrong position. So that's a pretty good guess there. I'm going to hit enter, and I got lucky again. That's the word. And now I have the only word left is the one on the top right. And the letters that are known is a C and a Y. But the word must contain an A and an E. So now I need to think of what word fits there. And sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it takes a while to figure this out. So I'm going to think about it. I'm going to try the word cagey. Now, by the way, if you type a word in and it's not a real word, if it's not found in the dictionary, the word is turned to red and you can't enter it. You can only enter real words. So I'm going to try the word cagey. I really can't think of anything else that it could be. So I'm going to try that and see what happens. And that is the right word. So I got a little lucky there, and I found all 4 words within 7 guesses, which is pretty good. I would have had an 8 and a ninth guess if I needed it, but this time I didn't need it. And when you play the game, you can click on the copy button, and you can copy the results and you can share it with other friends. And that's how you play Quordle by Merriam, Webster. Also see my video on Wordle, which is a New York Times game.